touch the sleeping pills, they mess with my head. Dredging of great white sharks, swimming in the bed.
Hey, welcome back to the Virginia Midland HO layout. Back again for the month of May here, the last day of May, May 31st. Wow, it's just been a pretty quick month. Modeling hasn't really been at the forefront right now, just very, very busy. Most of my modeling happens here in the summertime, which is nice. I'm actually off in the summertime. I'm a teacher. So we got about 2 weeks left. So hopefully, the plan is, last summer I didn't get a whole lot done. This summer I need to double my efforts to get some stuff done. Always got a lot of stuff to do. But you guys, modelers, you guys know. So hopefully everybody had a great Memorial Day holiday weekend this past weekend. Very, very, very important holiday. So we can celebrate our freedoms to do this, to model railroad, and do a lot of things we like. What I'm going to go over in this video is just a couple different little things here, and not a whole lot to go over. Did a little bit this weekend, working on a signal up here, and just still didn't get it to how I wanted it. I don't understand, and I really don't want to rip away and spend 4 hours chasing wires and stuff like that. So, anyways. So I need to finish my staging area out in the helix area. I've got the track laid. I just need to add probably another couple feet to the trackage and I'll be done. Should be an easy one, but it's a little bit warmer out there today. Hopefully everybody's been doing some modeling. I made sure I try to get a video here for this month of May, and I made it by 1 day, so that's good. So let's hang tight, and I'll go over a couple of the things that I have been working on. So I'll be right back. Alright, we're up here on the top level. As you can see, well, got a little pulpwood car in the way. Got a signal right here. I actually used to have another one down here. You can see the post. It was a BLMA searchlight signal. I don't know what happened to it. I think somebody hit it and they broke some of the wires in it. Wires, you can see, kind of went up in there. So I had to take that out. That was a $28 hit. So I decided I put another signal in here and I wasn't happy. And I got these. I don't have this thing glued down yet. The only thing I'm not a real fan of, you think they would glue them just like a stoplight, right? Red at the top, yellow in the middle. Sorry about that. And then red at the bottom, but it's actually, it's all messed up. I think the yellow is at the bottom, and it's, the green's in the middle. So, it actually works pretty well. There's only one problem. I've got a nice bright green there. Actually, the green's at the top. That's not too bad. I have no red. I have no yellow. If you follow along with my blog, I actually hook in my signals into toggle switches, which make it a lot easier to, they're double pole, double throw, don't hold me to that. And so I can put 2 colors on each toggle. Most of the time yellow is bypassed, but I do hook up yellow. And you can see the ones down here. Of course, the track all the way on the left leads out to staging. That's out to the R&P and out to the helix, which does not attach to the helix, it's a staging track. So if I can show you, so I've got, and the one that goes under the underpass goes to Battlefield Yards. So I've got a red or restricted, and I've got a yellow, which yellow is pretty appropriate going into a yard. And then over on the other side we have, of course, a green and a red. So the good thing is the center, I can keep them off. So if I'm just testing out the locomotive, I don't need to turn my toggles on, turn my signals on or anything like that. So I do have the ones over here at Battlefield Yard. Also, I think you've seen these. Actually, you probably haven't seen this new one here. They're also angled for the yard because it's on a curve. My middle one, I've got a high green and a red, and then 2 reds. Actually, my bottom green actually burned out just recently. It was very, very dim. So, and of course, the other one that goes up to the helix, you guys can see that. There's a red and a yellow. Yellow, of course, slow for the helix. So, just a little signal fun, and I've got these signals, and I've got the ones over there on the far side. They're right in the middle of the picture in front of the B and hopper too. So, adds a little funness to your layout with the signals and everything. So, if you got questions about the signals or how to hook them up to toggles, I've got a couple articles or a couple blog posts about how to hook those up. And they are not really easy. You got to know how to solder and everything like that. So, all right, here we are over in Battlefield Yard. Hope you can hear me over the locomotive here. This is one of the newer Virginia Midland locomotives. I recently got this a few months ago. It's an Alco C430. I think it's Western York and Pennsylvania, but needs to be patched up and weathered and everything like that. Finally put a tsunami in this a few weeks ago. Had one leftover one where I put a tsunami 2 in number 292. So here we are. It's got ditch lights and stuff. It's really nice. Nice horn. This is a regular tsunami number 1. I'll give it a little test drive. But anyways, still gotta do some configuration on the controls and stuff like this. Like I barely touch the controls and it just takes off, so you can kind of see what it does. But anyways, some of my weathered cars and everything like that are attached. Alright, a little different angle here. I just want to wrap this video up. So what's going on this summer here on the Virginia Midland? Hopefully, we get some scenery started down here on the lower level. I think I've got the track hopefully finished. I still need to lay that a few feet out there for the staging yard and everything like that. And I still, that's probably the only track that I'll have to deal with out there. But everything else is laid out. I did recently, I don't know if you can see in this picture. You can kind of see it. I will walk over here. If you can see this thing right here, this is my removable section that I had right here that I put some hooks on it, and there's it hangs instead of laying on the floor and getting tripped over and fell over top. Let me tell you an interesting tale about that. I think I did that a few months ago. Well, actually, I guess back maybe middle of beginning of spring or something like that. Came in here probably about 2 months ago, and I couldn't get it in. Like, what in the heck? So I started cutting luckily on this side, cutting and trying to get it to fit, and it was way off. So I had to redo the track over here. that goes to the removable section. And it works great now. I think the wood slightly warped a little bit on the thing, so it kind of sits up here. I haven't figured out what that is, so I'm going to try to do something where I have to put it down on the little screen so it'll be anchored in there. Just one of those things when you're everything rolling, another setback, and you got to go back and figure out what it, it's just, it's backtracking. I hate backtracking. But that's just part of it. It's like when you have a short for no reason. All of a sudden, you ran your trains are fine. Come back the following day, there's a short. You can't figure out what happened. Don't understand that. There are always gremlins in your layout room, and they always like to come out. So I think being an exterior wall right here, I think the wall from cooler weather to warmer weather kind of shifted. So I put I'm not too happy about this. I put a support in here to keep this from moving a little bit. These are supported by brackets over here. Other part of my layout has the brackets come down to touch the floor. So I put a floor joist in here. I probably need to put another one somewhere in here just to stabilize it. And that's what I did. And hopefully, let me check real quick to see if how it fits. Yeah, look at that. It's moved already, just like that. What in tarnations? Talk about total aggravation. It sits perfectly. Track's not lined up. That track needs to come over. Oh, this is going to be a bane, but well, it's off a good 1/8 of an inch off the track. The tracks are not lining up. So, I don't know what to do here. It's fine on this end. This end's always good. This end over here, something with curve. If you lay it in a straight track, it's going to work great. But with a curve, it's almost impossible to get a straight track. That's why I curved it so much. But anyways, alright. Well, I'll have to be messing with that probably today. I was going to get some other things done. But anyways, alright guys, I'm going to sign off here. This is actually today it's June now. I think I started in May, finished in June. Only got around to finish the rest of the video, but I got a little work to do now for this pain in the butt. You guys are using removable bridges like this, highly recommend it be straight track, straight across on a curve like this. A royal pain. I don't know what it is. It should be an easy fix. It's like the track just shifted over. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know if it just maybe sitting in that window in the sun. No idea. So, like I said, the gremlins, they're alive and well in this room. They like to come out. Not too often, but for very tedious stuff like this, which is not hopefully it's an easy fix, but, I always complain to my wife, why do 20-minute jobs always turn into 2-hour jobs? Something that should be 20 minutes, 15 minutes, boom, it's an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours. Never fails. So, alright guys, happy model railroading. If you haven't subscribed. If you haven't checked out my blog, check it out. It's right here. Got my last blog, a great. If you like history, you like weather, you like cool little railroads, check out my last blog about the Virginia Blue Ridge Railroad. Some awesome pictures in it. If you want to see damage from Hurricane Camille, some of you older guys probably remember that. It was even before my time. It shows my age a little bit. That was back in 1969. Great blog post. Make sure you check it out. It's a great read. It's got great pictures from damage from a hurricane back in those days, and the damage it did to that area of Central Virginia. Unbelievable. I would like to get 6 inches, 7 inches of rain in 30 minutes. They finished up with about 20 some inches of rain there. As we could say, that place was a disaster area out there. Hurricane Camille actually came over and stopped over part of our state and just, pretty bad. So, anyways, all right, coming back at you. Thought I was done, didn't you? Figured out what's the matter with my bridge. I put my fascia back over there, and it was pushing it. It's lined up perfectly, but it was pushing it off to the left a little bit. So I just took that off. I just need to trim that. I don't know, I think I put that on after I went and messed it up. So, anyways, a little drill, took it out. I just got to trim it up, put it back in, and it'll be hopefully gremlin free. So, anyways, if you haven't checked it out, I'm pushing 1,100 subscribers. I think I'm about right around maybe 40, 45 away. And I'm thinking about doing a giveaway. All right, I'm thinking about doing a giveaway. So kind of keep this in mind here. And I was thinking about this the other day, and I was thinking, what could I give away? How about a Virginia Midland freight car? All right, it's HO, so sorry you guys that are N-scalers. I do have one N-scale box car, but I don't think... Nah, I'm not giving it away. It's actually a Virginia Central one, so I had it when my son was doing a little N-scale, and we're done. So thinking about a custom Virginia Midland freight car. And I don't know how I'm gonna do the giveaway yet. I'll think about it. But we got to get to 1,100 so we can do one. If a certain amount of time goes by and we don't not to 1,100 yet, I'll probably do it anyway. So let's try to get to 1,100. I can't believe 1,100 people actually subscribe to me and listen to me. Wow. So, what do I mean by a Virginia Midland car? I've got one in mind, but I don't know where I put it at. Hold on. I think it's over here. Aha! This is what I'm thinking about right here. Let me get a little bit closer. This is a Walthers 2-bay Greenville hopper. Doesn't have a load or anything in it. It's weathered. It's got my custom decals on it. It's got the N numbers. I weathered a little bit in the inside. Probably needs a little bit better, but I'm not going to do more. The wheels are weathered. The trucks are nice and tastefully weathered. So it looks like it's been in stone service. Reason why I'm giving this away, I've got 2 number 10s. I got this one, and I don't even know where the other one is. I've got 2 of them. So the giveaway's coming up soon. So stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll bring you some details more about it. So I gotta think a little bit and figure out how we're gonna do this. So, anyways, thanks for all you guys that have subscribed. Thanks for everybody that comments. Some of you guys comment all the time. I love that. I just love to. Anybody's got questions? If a lot of just emails out of the blue, just hey, how'd you do this? How'd you do this? Where'd you get this? Where'd you get that? So that's fine. You guys keep shooting me the emails. I put the emails on the videos. You can go to my blog and look at that, and it's got the emails at the top and everything like that. So, all right. So this is the real end now. So I'm glad I got my bridge. That saves me some time here on the Sunday afternoon, June 4th. You guys have 2 more weeks of school, and I'm done. I do have to do summer school, unfortunately, but they pay well. So I'll talk to you guys later, and hopefully have some little bit more to show for my efforts in here. So enjoy, guys. Take care.